Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Thursday. Well, we have another unbagging, so let's get to it. I think I know, but we'll see here in a minute. This is quite the bag, so if you want to go get a cup of tea or a cup of coffee, just pause this and we'll be going through it. Get rid of the baggie. All right. So, we have a few things to go over. Let's see what we got first. This is from, sorry, I'll try not to touch that, from the Fansells store. And we have cross stitch and we have diamond painting stuff. We're getting into a little more diamond painting. So let's see what this is, and especially the crafts, because, you know, I love the crafts. Let's pull this out first. We have our beads. I'm going to show you in a minute. You have a boat, a pin, and wax. We're just collecting them at this point, because I'm still on the first pin that I ever got. Yeah. So that'll show you how sturdy they are. So as you can see, I got another notebook. Whoops. Well, hang on. Got to do it the right way or it won't come out. It comes in a nice Ziploc bag. That way when you finish it, you can put it back in there and it won't get dusty. But isn't that beautiful? This is a blank sheet one too. I'm just going to collect these. They're just, I love them. But it has lovely, lovely flowers on it and a vine that goes through here. I just think it's absolutely precious. And it looks real antique-y, you know, from the picture. Just gorgeous. All right, let's see what the drills look like. They are special drills. Now, when I say special drills, they can also have regular drills in there. Sometimes I'll throw one. Hang on. And I like to save these little bags that they come in so that I can put them right back in there. Let's see what the drills look like. You have some orange teardrops with iridescent coating on them. You have some red ones with this. My grandmother had jewelry, I think it was Tafari, I'm not real sure, that had these kind of stones in them. It was just beautiful. They also had it in red and green and blue, I think. Oh, that was just beautiful. Where are those today? Not a clue. I hope my sister has them. We have blue iridescent teardrops. We have gold faceted teardrops. We have round gold drops. We have orange. I told you the colors are going to be kind of antique-y looking. So we have the little red faceted, and we have some plain orange, really shiny, and some pale yellow, and there's that lovely emerald green. Ugh. And then we have some ABs in yellow. Aren't they beautiful? Just gorgeous. I just love these notebooks. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but I like to collect them. They are just awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And let's see here. This is really, really sticky. And this is kind of a dense pattern on that flower. Look at that. It'll just bring it to light. Love them. All right. Let's see what else we have. And I got these kind of ahead. Now, that notebook was $6.99. And it varies from store to store. Look what we got. We got Christmas cards. I'm so excited. The first year that these came out, I didn't get a chance to get them. So, we got them this time. And I believe there's going to be 8 in there. Nice big kit. Let me get the plastic off of it. Hush, Molly. Up yeah. Hang on. I'm trying. Okay. You get everything out individually. Sorry. Didn't mean to bump you. Alright, we're just going to lay that up there so we have something to put that back in. Alright, so what did it come with? Comes with a boat, a tray, a pin, and bags. There's probably four bags in there, maybe. I don't know what you're going to use them for. And then you have all the beautiful, beautiful drills. Let's take a look at them. I was really excited to get these. I think they come 8 at a time. I'll have to look that up. Let's see. Yeah. 8 round drilled Christmas cards, and they were $7.99. Let's see all the beautiful colors that are in here. Now, there's no DMC number on these. This HKXL-01 is the number for the kit. Okay, so we got, let's look at these first. Look at those, round faceted. Green ones, they're iridescent. There's purples and yellows and oranges. Just beautiful. Then we got some teeny tiny ones. They're just white ones, or clear ones, if you will. We have a big purple one. And each of these have a number on them. So, let me see. Okay, they're not in order, so 24. There's some round gold ones. These are just the best thing that they've ever done. There's 16, and it's kind of a orangey, pinky, round faceted one. We have some solid round ones that are kind of clear, if you will. We have some orange to red, like red-orange. Kind of round ones. They're all smooth. There's a lot of drills in here. And some plain gold ones. And we have some white ones with iridescence. Let me see if I can bring them up. Let me see if I can put the light on it. But they just absolutely sparkle. Hush, Molly. And there's some green iridescent ones. And all these have a number on each bag. There's some red ones. Reddish orange. Bigger ones. And some stars. They're kind of gold. There's only 4 of them. And you got some teeny tiny ones. Those teeny tiny ones, oh, I'm telling you, they're a little hard to pick up. So, then we go to the regular drills. Let's make sure, let's go from the back side. You have, now these will be plastic looking. Some of them do have, probably have a coating on them. We'll see. There's green and brown and tan. And another green, kind of a light, like a grass green. Try not to rattle them too much. Oops. I'm trying, folks. I'm trying. I got to get them around so you can see. These have AB. They're really faceted. I don't know that you can see that. I don't want to open it because they'll be everywhere. A couple of hitchhikers. No big deal. Look at that periwinkle blue. And we have a dark blue. We have an orange red. It's kind of a really dark salmon, if you will. Then black. I don't know that they're black or not. Black, 310 black. Then we have some yellow. We have some iridescent white ones. They have like an AB coating on them. More iridescent coating. Or not more. These two are actually two colors. This has iridescence on it and this doesn't. This is a plain flat white. And Christmas red. Oh, and look at these. Holy cow. Look how small those are. Can you see that? Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's a hot moment. So, let me see if there's any kind of instructions here. Okay, comes with envelopes. We'll get there. So they each have an envelope. This is the inside. And then I'll flip it over. Then we have Santa Claus. Isn't he pretty? It says Merry Christmas. This will be the back. The whole thing will fold just in half. And then they'll fit in the white envelopes. Let's turn it this way so we can see the diamond part first. We have a snowman. Look at him in red and green. He's got a big poof ball over here. Bet that's where some of those big beads go. Then we have a lovely candle, and they're nice and shiny. Oh, I forgot to show you the inside, because they're not... Are they all the same? Perhaps, yeah. There's an area to write. It says Merry Christmas here, and you can write a little sentiment or a little note or whatever you want to do. This one's kind of messed up, but that's okay. It'll be fine. Oh, they're not all the same. Okay, those two were. You have a lovely candle with some bells and holly. It says Merry Christmas across the bottom. But on the inside of this, you got Santa and the reindeer going through a forest. And the bells. There's no lines here. So, that's okay. Just write really, really straight. Yeah. But these are going to be beautiful. Let's turn this around. Another snowman. And he's holding a snowflake. That's where all those teeny itty bitty ones go. Yeah, they are just beautiful. Now, on the inside of this, we have Santa. He's got his goggles on and his little jet-propelled sleigh. He's going out to somebody's house. It's way out in the country. They got their little Christmas tree up. You got a reindeer with a red nose. I bet that's Rudolph. And this one says, wishing you a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Isn't he cute? Look at that penguin. You just want to hug him. He's so cute. And on the inside of this one, now this one, piece of plastic. Come on. They could have packaged these better so that your little edges didn't get... Where did that go? Didn't get crinkled. But they're just cute. And you could take each one of these and cut them and put them... Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Where is it? I wanted to see how big this picture was. It is 6... You could put them in 6x6 frames if you didn't want to send them as Christmas cards. Yep, they'd fit in the 6x6. Isn't that cute? We got Merry Christmas here, packages, ornaments, and a house. And lines on this one. Ooh, this is pretty. It says, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Just beautiful. And I'm sure they're really sticky. I haven't been checking them. Oh yeah, they're sticky. They're sticky. And on the inside of this, no lines, but you have little ornaments hanging. And it says Merry Christmas in here. And Merry Christmas on the back. Then we have another Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Look at the old Santa. Isn't he cute? Look at those eyes. And I love that seafoam green. Seafoam green and jadeite are just up there in my book. Just looks so retro. Now this one does have lines. It says Merry Christmas. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. I am very happy with these. And they had several different kinds, you know, different sets that you know, if you wanted to pick out something different than what these are. This says Merry Christmas, everyone. And it says Happy Holidays. And it's a reindeer. It's Rudolph with stuff attached to his antlers. And on here it says Merry Christmas, and it does have lines. And 2 reindeer buddies. So yeah, those are just absolutely cool. But there are no instructions. Now, before I go any further, you remember how I've done other special drill projects. And I've been saving all my stuff. So I'll continue to save them. And then if I want to change something out on here, like if I want to make these all silver, I'll have enough to do that. I just keep on collecting them. So that was really cool. I am really happy about those. Let's see. I was going to see 10. So this is 1 through 10. 10. Okay, we're up to 14. 14. Where were those lower numbers? Okay, there's 15, 16. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 different drills that you can use on all these cards. And whatever I have left over, I will just put in my little bag of tricks and save them in case, just in case. But I'm saving all the special drills at this point. So I gotta have a thing because I don't want this to all get lost. Since there's so many, sorry for the crinkling. Gotta put them in there. Hang on. Gotta fuss with it a second. Just a second. Get it whooshed down there so that it can all go there. But yeah, those are the diamond painting things that I've gotten. And I did tell you how much they were, right? Yeah, they were $7.99. That varies from store to store to store. So I think it's cool. I really do. Let's get into some stitching, okay? So I got 2 kits, and I will put the pictures of these. This one is a 38 by 27, and it's a Flowery Hedgehog. It was $3.95 for a 38 by 27. Gotta figure out which side to. Pull it out from. Alright, hang on. Just going to put the plastic up there. And turn it around. And it's just a cute little hedgehog. He's got flowers all over his or her back. And there's a flower down here. Comes with instructions. And a nice big pattern. This key will match the one on the canvas. Just lovely. Just lovely. And it's nice and big and you can see it. So let me lay that over there for right now. Comes with a toolkit. It has a bobbin, a threader, a ripper, a poof ball with 5 needles, and a thimble. Or did we get 4 this time? Nope, we got 5. So we'll put that aside. We'll put it up over there so it all stays together. And let's take a look at all these beautiful colors. This is an 11 count. I opened it up and then it stuck to the other side. It was special. Having a special moment over here. Look at all these colors. For such a small little thing. We're trying. We're trying. But I just thought this little guy was really cute. It has 30 colors. Let's do this with that. Nice soft threads. They're all very long. You got pinks and greens and blues and turquoises. Little dark salmon and some, oh, what is that color? Like a dark mauve, if you will. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. I think this is a good size kit for, what did I just tell you? $3.95. I was kind of impressed. Then you have like a, looks like a denim. More greens and yellows. Dark blues. Dark blue. Dark teal. Kind of a dark fuchsia. And a bittersweet orange. Just a real gamut of colors. Just absolutely stunning. Stunning colors. And with 30 colors, there'll be lots of stuff. But yeah, just beautiful colors. Love them. Love that they're soft and they'll be easy to work with. Let's see here. Oh, I need a drink of coffee. Hold that thought. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. So let's see what the actual pattern looks like. Now you know it's going to be confettied. But nice clear key. There is serging all the way around. But you can actually read the key and see all the different symbols. It's not very big. Let's see how big it is. He's so cute. But you don't have to do the background. Just the inside part. And I'm glad it's an 11 count. It is, the whole canvas is 15. So 38, what did I say it was? 38 by 26 and a half. A little over 26 and a half. And the actual picture itself is a little over, I'm trying to figure out where that's at. No, we'll call it 21, which is a little over 8 inches by 12 3/4, so that it would be 32 centimeters. So 32 by 18, is that what I said? No, 32 by 21. So yeah, it's a nice size. It really is. It says 139 by 91, which is your square count. But yeah, I mean, it has some big areas, but I think it'd be fun to stitch. I really do. To watch all those colors come to life. I just think he's so precious. Just loved him. Oh my goodness. Nice canvas. It's a little stiff, but that's okay. Nice size though. It really is. You know, you can hold it in your hand. Real easy. You could roll this up, you know, while you're working over here. Because I work in hand, as you know. But yeah, just really nice. And it's nice that they give you a kit to go with that. It's awesome. Okay, let me move my paper just a second. And the little hedgehog was $3.99, so, or $3.95. Now you know I had to get a big one. You saw that coming, right? So I'm in love with these Christmas scenes with these Victorian looking houses. Just loving it, and I don't have a size. I will put it in the description. I don't know if it says anything here. We'll see. Maybe it's on the... Let's pull that out. Put that up there. out of my way. Look at all these colors. So you know it's fairly big. Comes with basic toolkit. Well, I shouldn't say basic because some of them don't have the seam rippers. So this has a seam ripper, a poof ball with 5 needles. It has a thimble, a threader, and a bobbin. Very nice. Very nice. And I've used those more times than not. More than you would actually know. Okay. Let's find the picture here. Well, if I could get it. It's a fairly large picture. It's of a little boy and a little girl, and they're dragging the Christmas tree home. The house is all decorated for Christmas. They have a Christmas tree here with little, looks like little red bows on it. I will show you a better picture of this. Just absolutely gorgeous. This does not say, I want to say 60 by 70. I'm kind of guessing. But I will. It doesn't say. But it has a nice big, huge graft. This will match this. There are 36 colors in this, including 823, no 939. There is a little bit of 310, just for depth and definition. Just absolutely beautiful. It does have instructions over here, but nice big key. So you know that this is going to be fairly big. So let's take a look at all 36, I'm sorry. I got 32 on the brain. It kind of got all folded up, but it's one of those plastic heavy things that won't, you know, if you fold it 500 times, it's not going to break. Look at all those luscious colors. To die for. To die for. Okay. Just lay it down. Get rid of the crinkling. There we go. So we have some nice light green, pale green. Isn't that beautiful? It is 3756. Very soft, very nice. Then you have several hanks of things here. You got this blue, 775. Love that color. Some baby blue. Number. Nope. It tells you the number that it corresponds with. And this is the DMC number. It says 800. 318. This is number 40, and it is 413. If I could just get to it. Look at that charcoal gray. More blue. More that 775. This is 3747. I guess 40 is the color, not the number. You know, the thread number on the canvas, because 40 is on everything. There's 414. So lovely grays, but that, oh, it's like a pale mint green. It's so lovely. Looks like a pale seafoam green, my favorite. I always like cars made in seafoam green. What can I say? I'm not a car person, but yeah, that just got me. So let's look at the rest of these colors. Let me put this down here so you can actually see. Got pale blues and golds. Look at those greens and some pale green. Now these ones here that only have one thread, they either don't take a lot or it's one of those colors that I just showed you. Just absolutely beautiful. I'm going to turn it this way so you can see them, and then I'll go this way. Lovely, lovely colors. Hey, get down. Look at that blue. And some olive green, like light olive green and medium olive green. Just a wide variation of colors. Nice long threads. Love that part because they're so easy to get off. Love that. But there is a lot of thread in here. Just a lot. We're going to set that up there and move that out of the way. Move my piece of paper. Let's see how big this canvas is. Holy mackerel. Oh God, this weather. The wind has been blowing, so it blows stuff up my sinuses. Then I can't breathe. And we were just out in it, Molly and I. All right, let's look at this. This is pretty confetti, but it looks like there's larger sections than just, you know, every third one is something else. You can't really tell what this is, but it's going to have a lot of definition. A lot. Does have, I'm trying to get rid of my scissors so they don't fall off. Let's see what this is across. It does have serging all the way around, which is nice. I would say this is about a 70. This is, whoops, moving along. So it's 51.5 that away. Now I don't know if I can do this or not, so bear with me. I'm just dying to know how big it is. It is 76. So 50 by 70, 50 by 76. 76 is 30 3/4. Let me look at it again. So 52 by 76. So it's really big. It's got some areas, folks. It's got some areas. Okay, let's see if we can measure. I have to come over here so I can fold it when its time comes. The actual picture, hold that thought, is, we're going to go with approximately 69 by 45. 45 by 69. So 45 by 70-ish is the picture. But see, there's some big spaces down in here. You know, where the snow and stuff is. So that's at number 33. What number is that? 33 is the 3756. And there is some 376. Nope, 65. No, 66. 3766, not 65. But yeah. So let me show you. Let's see if I can. Nope, that's as far out as it's going to be. We're going to put you up a little bit. So there's some big swatches you can stitch. Big, big areas. But the kids are right here. And they're like 8 inches tall. So it's a very... The kids are right here. So they're like 7, 8 inches tall. There's the tree like right in here. And this is the path up to the other tree. So it's a very good size. Nice size that you're going to get great definition on it, I think. A little bit of confetti over on this side. Why does that look so dark? A little bit, you know, but there's big swatches. But up here is where all the definition is. And not definition, but you know what I mean. It'll look really shaded and good. Yeah. Okay. Anything else I need to tell you about this? I told you about the serging. We talked about this and the pattern. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. Fansells outdid themselves. I just love these Christmas pictures, and they're by no-name companies. It might be DIY, but I don't think so. It didn't say that. But I will have 2 pictures showing those and just how beautiful the picture was. There's a picture, of course, right here, but you can't see it really good. It looks like 4 blots, and oh, there's a dog there. I didn't even see the dog. There's a dog, 2 kids, and there's not another person. That's a snowman. Yeah, but I think it'll be beautiful. I really do. Just absolutely gorgeous. All right, guys, I will be back, and we'll start something. Be right back. All right, and as you can see from the picture, I am doing the winter scene. That's what they called it, winter scene, or snow scene, I'm sorry. Let me tell you about Fansells. Very lovely, lovely store. And then it's an all-around store. Oh, I'm using, hang on, 3756, which is that pale color, because this is up in the top where the snow and the sky and everything is. So anyway, they are an all-round store, and when I say that, I mean that they have all different kinds of things. They have diamond painting. They have diamond painting craft. They have cross-stitch in both printed and pre-stamped. They have embroidery, crafts, you know, just little pictures, and also crafts like little pocket purses, you know, like you put your change in, or even bigger. And they have the embroidery in silk and like on silk gauze or on just regular material, which I thought was nice. They have special round and square diamond paintings. They have lots to choose from in cross stitch. Like I said, they have printed and counted. They also have beaded cross stitch, and they have cross stitch crafts. And when I say that, they have the hangers, the pillows, the bookmarks, just all kinds of stuff. And they do have a lot of diamond painting crafts as well. All the ones you saw, and they have lots to choose from on those notebooks and just little like Christmas ornaments and other times of the year ornaments. So if you wanted like a banner type thing that says Hello Spring or something like that. I mean, it's not just Christmas. I just wanted to reiterate that. So, all times of years. They also have puzzles, paper puzzles. Now, when I say paper, that's just your regular jigsaw puzzle. They also have wooden puzzles. They have paint by number. They have wax sealing and wax tools. I don't know what that is, but I'm assuming that's what you seal things with, you know, like an envelope or something like that. They also have the stamps, you know, that you use to stamp into the wax. I haven't done that since the 70s. I was big into that. I had to do that. Yeah, we had to have that. My mother was not real excited about me lighting a candle or a piece of wax and melting it somewhere. Yeah, but I was into those things. And they also, this I thought was very unique, carry music boxes. And they're not too expensive. I think they were, we'll call it between $10 and $15. I have no idea how big they are, but they are quite cute. They come in like wooden boxes that have been, I don't know, I want to say carved. They look carved, but they might be like burned. You know, like the, like the thread things. But they have lovely little music boxes, and they were quite inexpensive. So I just thought that was cool. I have never seen music boxes at a store like that. I mean, sure, you've seen them when you go to a Hallmark store, but just don't think that anybody else that I've done, a video for has had music boxes. Thought that was quite unique. It'd make a lovely gift for Christmas or a birthday or something. They're just absolutely beautiful. So you might check those out. Just as something different and off the wall. And, I'm just going to try to bring you in a little bit. Oh, I can hardly wait for this weather to change. We're just waiting for it to snow. Because the coughing and the stuff, because it's so dry, we have like between 10 and 25% humidity around here. So we just kind of pray for it to rain because it just stirs up the dust if it's all dry. It's terrible. And just does a number on my sinuses. Doesn't give me a headache. Just makes me feel all stuffed up. But we're fine. We're not sick. We're not sick. Oh, they also have paper quilling, The more I see that, this is like the 19th time that I've seen paper quilling. So does that mean that I need to get a paper quilling kit and try this? I mean, my frustration level is real low. Because, I'm not, no, maybe not, It's pretty to look at. It's just absolutely gorgeous to look at. But, yeah, putting it all into action, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe. We'll see. I might get brave, but I just, no. No idea how that works. But, oh, they also have mystery diamond paintings, and it comes, the mystery diamond painting, they have like a section, and there are several to choose from. So I thought that was pretty cool. I'm going to have to try some of those out too. We'll see. Never done a mystery diamond painting. Now, if they had a mystery cross stitch, that'd be different. I don't know. That'd take a... I mean, you just... I don't know. I don't know how that would work, now that I said that. Oh, yeah. I don't know, but I'm glad somebody else has to figure that out, because I'm not your techno person. But it'd be different, something different to do. They have mystery diamond payments. Why not have mystery cross stitches? Oh yeah, we get those in counted, but thread is stitching up really nice for a light color. Sometimes I have problems with light colors. I don't know why. They should be any different, but these are just fine. Ouch, as I stab myself. But those kits were just absolutely lovely. I was very pleased with every one of them. Now this blue, I looked up to see what the blue was, and it's the other shade of pale blue. So 6 1/2 dozen of another. And since this is a light color, I can see all the colored symbols around it. But I always check. Make sure I'm not doing black against a black symbol or something like that. Well, that was stupid. I missed the whole thing. Did y'all see that? Hold that thought. I went right across 2 of them. There we go. Okay, 1 box at a time, Laura. But very easy to stitch on. This canvas is kind of thick and sturdy. This would go well into a scroll frame because it can hold its own. If you had a, I know I do, but I don't want to get it out because it is little over 20 inches. Mine is like 36, 24, something like that. I have 2 of them. I have one that fits on my lap, but I just get tired of. I might have to put it in there. Well, we'll see. Get it all together. One of it has clamps, and the other one has that, what do you call it? Velcro that you put it against. Now you can also sew something onto the end of this and just wrap it around, which would work. You wouldn't have to deal with that Velcro that holds the canvas. I didn't care for that. So there'd had to be some other kind of alternative for that. Sure, it's a pretty color. Let me see if I can get you up here. I'll pull you this way. Just, whoops. Just tried to do that one-handed and it didn't work. I'm so sorry. Let's see, did I leave anything out? Right now they have 50% off shipping when your order is over $35. And I will look and see if there's any other specials that they're having. But they have really good prices. And I like it that it's an all-round store. They just sell a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything for everybody. And I like that. They don't cater to just dime painting or just the other. I think it should be, you know, a little bit of everything. But those music boxes just got me. Just absolutely got me. I was floored. I'm just fascinated by looking at them. I don't know how well they play. I haven't had a music box since I was probably 10 or 18 years old. I know I had one, but still when I was 18, because I got it as a gift from my grandfather, who was a watchmaker. He repaired watches and stuff, and he got the music box from one of his distributors. But I always liked them, and I bought my grandmother one. It was a little plain box, and it was no bigger than this. And, of course, this is back in the time of the quilling and everything else. Well, I did decoupage on it. So, I was into decoupage, but that was about as far as it got. And put a picture on it, and it played Edelweiss. Because, you know, it was the time of, what is that? Sound of Music? Yeah, and then I got her one that played the theme from Dr. Zhivago. But it was already made. So we've had music boxes in our lives. And like I said, I have no idea how big these are. But they all look like they're hand carved, if you will. So check that out. I'm just beyond words. It wasn't something that I was expecting to find, you know? And those wooden puzzles, oh my gosh. No, I have enough problems with regular puzzles. My daughter puts puzzles together like they're water, but not me. Too much sitting and staring, and I gotta be doing something with my hands other than that. But we did our puzzles in our day. All the time. Oh, come on. Seriously? You're just right there. See? I told you. Holy cow. This is so relaxing. This is what does it for me now. Between this and the special crafts for diamond painting. It's just all I can do. I might have to get some new diamond paintings, but kind of looking forward to that. I have all the placers, so I can do big pictures if I want to. Maybe I'll drag out my Great Wall one of these days. My friend Ava from Stitching in the Inner Lake here on YouTube, she's like, pull out the big wall, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Yeah, yeah, it has 80 colors. And it's like 210 across. That's in centimeters. Yeah, it's in its own special box. Not folded up, it's rolled. But I had to get a container that was big enough to hold it, so it wouldn't get all crunched up. But it's in there. And then I also have, it's about the same size, is the 12 Chinese ladies. At least that's what it was called. All right. Where are we at here? Oh, we're good. We got plenty of time. So yeah, it's just a nice all-around store. Good prices. And lots of different things to do. And things you can try. You know, hey, I've never done diamond painting. Or I'd like to work with those special drills. Or I'd like to try cross stitch. I'd like to try counted cross stitch or beaded cross stitch. I haven't worked on my beaded cross stitch in a while, but I love beaded cross stitch. I just love the way it looks. And yeah, it's awesome. I just wish some of these stores would carry a large selection of beaded cross stitch. Seems like the only store I know is AliExpress that carries a large selection of all different kinds of beaded cross stitch. But all the sewing things seem to be calming and relaxing for me. And I know I need to have calm things in my life. I spent 30 years trying to get calm, and art has been a part of my life since probably kindergarten. But I just didn't know how it could calm you down and give you something to do and something else to think about and concentrate on. So art and stitching, whatever the craft was, you know. I loved quilting because it was arithmetic. And I always hand sewed all my pieces. Okay, I get it. You're just not coming. What's happening here? This happens every time I do it. There we go. A big strand. I should know better, but I get tired of threading my needle. So. Other than that, everything was going just fine. And I like this pre-stamped. You don't have to think about anything. just stitch. Just pick out a symbol and stitch. And focus on that. But yeah, arts and crafts have always calmed me down. And believe me, I've done pretty much all of it except for that quilling. Not too much decoupage. I wasn't real fascinated with that. We just did a few things in that. But it was mainly stitching and embroidery, cross stitch, quilting. So if you have any nerve or anxiety problems, stitching or diamond painting, both of them you'll get the same results. It's very calming. And it's satisfying that you can finish, you know, finish a project, or you can see progress, especially on the pre-stamps. I do like how counted comes together as well. But some days I'm too tired to count. I just want to stitch. And now, in this stage of my life, I know that if I just sit down and stitch for an hour, my blood pressure will be so much more lower. Especially when I have a lot of things going, like in the summertime. Yeah. Stitching and diamond painting are very calming. And they're both good for kids because it works on their dexterity and their hand-eye coordination. Especially diamond painting, you know, because it's easy for them to do. So, I believe in art therapy. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Because art has always been my therapy. It was cheaper than a psychiatrist. Well, you know. Except for the part where I bought, like, lots and lots of either cross-stitch or diamond painting or whatever. There's always something to do. Always. We're making quite the progress here. Oops. With just one thread. I'm using 3 strands, by the way. So I just pulled off a length of it and separated it into 3 strands. You always, usually, use 3 strands on an 11 count and 2 on a 14 count. But 11 count is my absolute jam because it's so easy to see. And the older I get, the better this goes. I don't believe I've seen too many kits in 9 count, which would be the next size up. The only time I saw a 9 count was on a beaded cross stitch, and the beads were plastic, so they were, I'm trying to find something to, I don't know. The beads were about the diameter of this round part around this pin. And so it had to cover the square, but it was the beads were too big to put on an 11 count. So that's the only time I've ever worked with 9 count. Sorry, I could just talk. Alright, guys. I think that's going to be it. I just want to put my needle down there. So we got that much done. It'll be another hot moment, but this is fairly big. Fairly big. But do go check and look at the Fansells website. I think there's something there for everybody. Each and everybody. No matter what craft you're into. You know, I mean, I know it's mostly stitching and diamond painting and puzzles and paint by numbers. Oh, I forgot to tell you that they do have custom, get this, in diamond painting, cross stitch, and paint by number. Where did I write that down? Yeah, paint by, all three of those. So, like I said, I wasn't sure. I knew that was for diamond painting, and I knew it was for cross stitch, but I had no idea that you could do that in paint by number. So, yeah, go check them out. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Please hit the bell, and that way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. God bless. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.